the donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing. Let's not be kissing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. So stepping in is Adolis Garcia, and we are set for baseball.
Leading off
Here this
tonight
evening.
for Arizona, the center fielder, number
First
53.
offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Chris
The second
Taylor.
baseman, Chris Taylor.
Minor into the windup. Here's the pitch. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Next to stand in is Darren Ruff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's over. 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swing and a liner, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Steven Duggar.
The pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Duggar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Minor isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Josh Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
0-2, here it comes. Pitch popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Chris Archer. Soler on the move. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The set and the 1-2. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Soler gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Line towards center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So now here is Hernandez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Minor. Moves all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adolis Garcia is retired to kick off the inning. Chris Taylor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Rendon is there. And that's the second out. Stepping up is Darren Ruff. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Fielded cleanly. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now to the plate, Grisham. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses ball 1. Perez is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Yandy Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar's there for it. 1 away. So here's Will Myers.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Miner has his target. Here comes the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the shortstop, Josh Rojas.
At the plate now, Josh Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Up next to the
into the box, Austin Nola. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Jose Abreu.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. At the plate, Josh Van Meter.
Now back, second baseman, Josh.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter,
now
number 5
is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Mike Minor singled in his last at-bat.
Showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Archer. Now the first pitch.
Chris Archer.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Chris Taylor. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Soler is there. And the inning is over. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Steven Duggar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Duggar.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The third base
standing in now, 6. Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count even now at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Duggar leads off second with nobody out. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Myers. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credited with a single and an RBI here. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Myers is there, and he has it for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And another foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
Kyle Zimmer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Kyle Zimmer.
Dominic Smith will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ryan McMahon will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Arizona. Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First delivery to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Soler.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive to left. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first down. So one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Garcia is there. 2 gone. So next to hit is Josh Van Meter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
High in the air down the right field line. Myers gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Now here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit, Josh Rojas delivered an RBI single last time up. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Austin Nola. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Great stop by Abreu. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And now here is Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Jordan Hicks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Nicky Lopez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nicky Lopez.
Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Up next to the board.
So now to the plate, Steven Duggar. As he takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And now Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
Now the first pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the 0-1. Towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Scott.
Haven Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Haven Smith.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-1. The pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adolis Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here's the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard down the left field line. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Rojas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to bat, Jorge Soler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Frank Kimbrel comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46, Greg.
First pitch coming here it is. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, A.J. Pollock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Back goes Grisham to the track. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in will be Josh Rojas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Runners on the move for second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu will bat next. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 50, Miguel.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Next up, Josh Van Meter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. This pitch is popped up. Smith in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Hunter Alberto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 49, Hunter Alberto.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jake Prince takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 59, Jake.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up Austin Nola.
Leading off for Arizona, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Publicity gloved out there at second as he wouldn't have far to go for the out. Ildemaro Vargas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ildemaro Vargas.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. In time. The look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Adolis Garcia, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Grisham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Striding in is Steven Duggar. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Duggar.
Kyle Isbell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff.
The third baseman, number 6, inning.
Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Possible winning run on second. No one out. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Big at bat now, and here is Grisham. A winning run stands at second base. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Number 13.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Diego Castillo comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hard ground ball to third. McMahon's got it to second for one. And to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Josh DeMont takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Second base. Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. From the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here's the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Garcia over at second. Smith is over at first with one away. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Again, another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So he sets him down swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swinging bunt. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jorge Soler. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Smith is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Jose Abreu, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And this is lined hard to deep left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping in next, Josh Van Meter, runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Here's the first pitch. This is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right in the beginning. You could win this thing in walk-off fashion. What a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Josh DeMont is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That's not the way down my name. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That's my way down my name.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.